I love the fact that I'm never alone. Sometimes there's not another soul in my life. Sometimes it seems like the whole world has turned against me. Sometimes my back is up against the wall. I suspect that you have days like that when you feel like no one cares about you. There was a famous composer who, before he committed suicide, wrote a note saying, "Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight." And sometimes those of us who have been lonely, only we know the utter loneliness of being alone, of facing the world alone. But you never are alone. Before he went to the cross, Jesus met one last time with his disciples in the upper room the night before he was crucified. And his disciples were distressed. They couldn't imagine life without Jesus. How are they going to get along without his presence and his power? And Jesus said, I have to go away. I have to go away so that the Comforter can come. And when he used that word Comforter, he was talking about the Holy Spirit. And he used a word in the original language, a legal word, that literally means the one who walks beside you. As a lawyer walks beside you into a courtroom, as a lawyer stands beside you in the courtroom to defend you, to present your case, even when the jury returns with its verdict and you stand before the jury, the lawyer stands with you. The lawyer walks beside you. And Jesus was saying, a Comforter is coming, the Holy Spirit, who will walk beside you. He is a spirit. That means he's invisible. You don't see him, but you can feel his presence, just as you feel the wind when it blows softly across your face, just as you feel the warmth in your heart. When someone says something to you, or you see something, a sunset or something that makes you feel good inside, or you hear music that makes you feel good inside, so you feel the presence of the Holy Spirit. He walks beside you. He's there to comfort you when nobody else is there to comfort you. He's there to pray for you when nobody else is there to pray for you. He's there to grieve for you and grieve with you when nobody else is there to see what's going on in your life. The Holy Spirit is there every day to count every hair on your head. The Holy Spirit, who also knows when every bird, says Jesus, falls from the tree, also knows when you fall. He knows when you're asleep. He knows when you're awake. He knows what you're going through. And even when you're sleeping at night, the Holy Spirit hovers around you. He never sleeps. He never slumbers. And because he is a spirit, he's infinite. He's eternal. He's all-powerful. He's all-knowing. And so no enemy that you can ever face will be so great that enemy can overpower the Holy Spirit, the one who walks with you, who fights your battles for you, who comforts you in your defeats, who gets you up again to fight again another day. Aren't you glad today that you're never alone? That the Holy Spirit, the third person of the Godhead, walks with you, bringing the love of the Father and the presence and the power of the Son in your life.